Let's get to it. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the Hair Experience. I'm Curtis, your guide to get popping, banging, beautiful, luscious hair back on your head. Anyways, I'm being stupid today. Hit the subscribe button. It's super important to me. We got tons of views on stuff, but just don't get the subscribers to follow. Please hit that button. It's super important to me. I might cry. I'm just kidding. Hit the thumbs up button too. It's super important. So my videos show up to help you guys. HairbyMHE.com has got all the supplies, ebooks. Guys, knowledge is power. All the supplies are in stock. All of the hair care products are in stock. All of your bonds, adhesives, shampoos, conditioners, all that stuff is in stock. Your styling products are in stock. The new white bond, the new clear bond are all in stock. We did have to remove the MHE20 coupon temporarily because prices right now are through the roof. Through the roof to get product done. I refuse to raise the prices like I told you guys. Everybody else is raising their prices. I just had to take the coupon code away temporarily so we can get through this stupid virus stuff and get back to normal. Delays are still there, and we're working with it as best we can. We are getting product, and we're shipping that product out as fast as we can. So anyways, we're gonna get to it today. HairbyMHE.com, check it out. I got my phone over here, it's my little notepad. What are you talking about today, Curtis? I'm talking about what destroys your hairpiece, your hair unit. What is the most destructive factors and how to combat it? I've always been a guy about, and this is gonna be a long video, I'm sorry guys, but it's important, good information to use, regardless if the products are from me or not, it doesn't matter. So I've always been a big guy on value for money, cost for what you're getting and how long it's gonna last. Some guys blow through these things in no time, and some guys get crazy amounts of longevity out of them. So I've done a lot of things and research and stuff like that throughout the years I've been doing this and offering this to customers to try to get them to get the best results they can. That's what I want from you guys, especially with my product. I want to hear those good stories. Are there failures? Yes, there's failures. Anything in the world can fail bad out of box. It does happen, but in ours, with our quality control, we have a 3-stage quality control. Spit it out, Curtis, I'm spitting everywhere. We have a 3-stage quality control. It hits 3 people before it ever gets to you. That's with my product. 3 human hands check it. So including myself, any box that leaves here, I put it in there, period. There's nobody else. So anyways, we're gonna get to it. What's the first thing? All right, first thing is gonna be water, your shower, hard water, things with chemicals in them. And I'm gonna talk about each one and how to combat it. Hard water is terrible on hair. It doesn't matter if you wear a hair system or a hair replacement. It's on girls' hair too, natural biological hair. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's terrible on hair. It's because there's things like fluoride and chlorine and other chemicals in there to make that safe for us to drink. I mean, you can tell when you look on your shower wall that if it spots a glass shower wall, there's something in there that's not good, more than likely. Now, you guys who have soft water, that stuff that feels like us guys that have hard water like me, it's like you never dry off. It's just wet and you never dry off. That's good water. You probably won't need a filter, and we're going to go to that next. So you're going to want a shower filter. This is not even just for you. This is for your wife or your spouse too. It's going to help their hair. They're going to be happy that you did. 25, 30 bucks on Amazon. Make sure you change the filter in it every, I think, 30 to 60 days. Okay, hard water, number one thing. I'm not doing this in a grade. It's just how it kind of popped in my head. This is probably one of the bigger ones. Sleeping. Guys, you got to think that, and you guys that do a daily wear, this doesn't apply. This doesn't apply. Sorry, my dog came up with me and I was scared she was going to jump down the stairs. She's tiny. Yeah, so this doesn't apply for you daily wear guys, but for you non-daily wear guys like me, I wear it for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, but it's always, you got to think, 6 to 8 hours a night, depending on how long you sleep, your head is laying on that pillow. And it's abrasive, and your head is moving, and sometimes you might scratch, and sometimes you might itch in the middle of the night. I mean, who knows? That is one of the most wearing scenarios that we subject these things to. Now you got to remember, these things are all handmade. Our product is all handmade by a human hand sitting there nodding for 40 to 50 hours. So the way to combat that is a silk or a satin pillowcase. That will help. And I've gone over this 1,000 times before, but cotton is very wicking. It's very drying. That's what its property is. So it's going to be very rough. So it's going to want to pull the moisture out of the hair and also cause tangles due to that. So sleeping, one of the number one things. Let's get to the next one. These are all critical and important. Bad products. And when I say bad products, I mean, obviously your hair unit needs to be good. If not, your longevity is going to be terrible. Bad products, I mean like shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners, styling products. Anything you put on the hair can be hypercritical to how long it's going to last. So, oh yeah, and by the way, my hair looks like crap right now. It's been a rough day. I've been dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, my hair probably looks like crap. Anyways, you can't go to Walmart and Target and grab something off of the shelf and expect it to give you good results with this product or with any hair replacement. It doesn't matter who it comes from. These things are not, they're processed hair, they're bleached and dyed, etc. So you have to put a quality product in that. Stand by. All right, so, sorry about that. Yeah, shampoos, conditioners, leave-in conditioners. No Walmart, no Target, guys. It's just, you can't do it. You can't do it. It's terrible on the hair. It's stripping. It's abrasive. It's rough. It's just, you probably need to wash your car with that stuff. I mean, I'm not even joking. So quality products, approved products for this industry are the only thing that you should be using on your hair replacement. Period. Professional Hair Labs makes a great product. We're in development stages of our own shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in. We already have the styling products. You can't just grab something on the shelf at Walmart or Target or whatever and expect it to be a styling product for a hair replacement. It's just not suggested. What else? Gels. I've never found a gel that worked very well. They're all alcohol based, and alcohol is going to dry the hair. It's going to work and do its job, but it's going to be very drying on the hair, and you do not want that. You want moisture to the hair. Trying to think what else with those. Just get the good stuff, guys. Just get the good stuff. It will pay itself back in spades. If you got any questions about what to get, reach out to me. There's stuff on the supplies website. You don't have to buy it from me. Lots of people sell stuff for these things. Just focus on getting the right tool for the job. Sun oxidation. That's a big deal with fading and redding and turning different colors. It happens to all hair replacement units, some faster than others. Depends on the client though, depends on where you're located, how much sun exposure you have, how much you're outside, how much you're inside, etc. That all plays a key role. Your leave-in conditioner is your sunscreen. It needs to be used daily. I'm not talking a whole bunch of it, I'm just talking enough of it. It is your sunscreen. You're still going to see fading. That could come from the shower, shampooing, etc. But you really need that good leave-in conditioner made for the product in order to have that sunscreen built into it to try to protect the hair from oxidation. Oxidation's huge. All right. Sorry about the cough. Overwashing. Once every 4 days, guys. That's really all you need. You can rinse with water daily, but only put shampoo to it, the right shampoo, once every 4 days. And it doesn't need to be a whole bunch. You really want to get probably a quarter size in your hand, and you'll put it into the hair. And if you've got a brush, like the brush we usually sell in the starter kit, but is out of stock, it's got the nylon tipped knurls on the end of it. You're just going to slowly brush that stuff through, okay? Or you can do it with your hands in a slow agitation motion from the crown out. Just slowly. We don't do all this stuff like we did when we were kids. Trust me, I'd love, man, if it was my hair, oh yeah, I'd be, but we can't do that. That's just not how this works. So take your time. Good product. Once every 4 days. Don't overwash it. Drying, okay? You can use a hair dryer, but low to no heat. the more you use a hair dryer, the more you brush it every day and blow dry it, the shorter your results are going to be. I've been doing an experiment with this unit. This unit is almost 6 months old. It is beat. It needs to go in the trash. It's failed upon failed. It still looks decent enough for me to roll it, and I'm going to keep rolling it until failure is imminent. Like I said, my hair looks like crap. It is what it is. But I'm taking the ride with you guys. I have one backup. That's it. So, anyways, I've been doing an experiment with this one where I have not really hit a blow dryer tube maybe 3 or 4 times, and I just been putting my leave-in conditioner in it and doing a little style and hitting it with my hairspray in the front so it doesn't blow down on my face. And I've gotten a lot longer results than when I usually blow dry my hair every day and put styling products in it. That heat and that excessive brushing is going to cause premature failure. I still got my 3 or 4 months out of it, but now I'm way past that. So that could help too. When you're getting out of the shower and you're drying your hair, okay, another thing is we don't do this like when we were teenagers. You know, we had a head full of hair and our mom was drying our hair when we were kids. We don't do that. You'll lay the towel on your head and just pat dry, okay, and then remove the towel. Then you're done, okay? You can either let it air dry or blow dry past that point. Don't do that. That's a big no-no, okay? Rough when you're removing it or cleaning it. So when you're taking it off and you're doing your every 2 or 3 week cleanup, whatever it is, be gentle with it. This is a very gentle experience when you do your cleaning. Take your time. Don't be rough and abusive on it. It will pay you back. The nicer you are to the product, the better the result is going to be. Last but not least, and I'm sure there's plenty more out there. Come on, what is my deal today? I'm spitting everywhere. Chlorine. That goes back to that hard water thing. If you're in a pool, like with me, for instance, if I go on vacation, and we used to be able to do 7-day vacations, but we can't do that anymore. So if I'm in the pool for a week, let's say, I'm trying not to get my hair in the water as much as possible. I'm not going to avoid doing something, but I'm just not like, you know, I'm being conscious about it. That's all. I'm not changing how I'm going to act as a human being, but I am being conscious that I am wearing a hair replacement, that I need to take care of it. Also back to that shower part. The chlorine coming out of your shower can be stopped with a filter, either a soft water system in your house, a water softener in your house, or on the shower head. That should fix a lot of that. If you're in the pool and you do some swimming, just make sure that you rinse under the shower that they provide and get fresh water through it and get the chlorine off of it. The chlorine really bonds to the hair. So when you've got the cuticle that's open, the chlorine bonds to the hair and it bonds to the color that's on the hair and it changes it. Like you've heard about girls say that my hair turned green in the pool. It's not even weird. That's what chlorine does to hair color in some cases. So you just got to be super careful about that. Guys, I want these things to last for you as long as I can, as long as possible. And I hope that you guys return to me to do business. I mean, that's the goal at the end of the day. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you guys. I cannot tell you how grateful I am for your patience, for dealing with this during this pandemic. I'm here every day working. You guys are a godsend, man. You've made this open and you know, in a business that is successful. I say successful. We're growing and we're happy and we're getting through this coronavirus and we're doing the best we can. If you guys watch to the end and you're my client, thank you. Just from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I am doing the absolute best I can to get this whole, you're wearing a toupee, blah, blah, blah. No, this is a thing of the past. That is a thing of the past. We're never going to hear that again, and that's one of my main goals. That's what I got today, guys. I hope that information was valuable, helpful, and if it was, hit the thumbs up button. And if you need me for anything, reach out, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Thanks.